Hi guys, it's June 10th. I received a word this morning. I'm going to go ahead and put it up. Please prayerfully discern this word and all words you hear. I was in 1 Corinthians 2. I was reading about the, power of the Holy Spirit, and I received this word. I was feeling a little bit of condemnation this morning and yesterday. And the enemy will put condemnation. Remember, there's a big difference between being convicted over something by the Holy Spirit and condemnation put on us by the enemy. And condemnation causes doubt and fear. Conviction causes us to turn our face back to God and allow the Holy Spirit to lead and guide us. So I'm going to go ahead and read this. My daughter, write my words for those with ears to hear. Remind my children the dreams, visions, and revelations that are given to my servants to share are so that all of my children will be prepared for things to come. I do not wish my children to be fearful when they receive these things, nor do I want fear to enter anyone they share these things with. Do not fear, my children, for fear is not of me. Have faith in me, my children. Have faith in my finished work on the cross. Your salvation is not dependent on your works, my children, but it is solely dependent on my finished work. Your effort is receiving the salvation I purchased for you on the cross. Upon you receiving me into your heart, my Holy Spirit comes to live within you. He then becomes your choice each day. Will you submit to my will or the will of your flesh? Regardless of what you choose, you are eternally mine, and nothing can snatch you from me. Should you continue to walk in your flesh, in the ways of this world? No. My child, with my Holy Spirit, you are given my strength and power to walk away from sin. Every thought and deed should be subject to the Holy Spirit within you. When you quell the Spirit, you continue in the darkness. You continue in sin, and you grieve my Holy Spirit. So yes, my children, you do have free will, even when my Holy Spirit has entered you. You've chosen heaven, and that cannot be removed from you. But who will you choose today? Yourself, which equals sin, or my Holy Spirit, which equals righteous living? By submitting to my Holy Spirit daily, I can grow you and circumcise your heart. By choosing yourself, by quelling my Holy Spirit, your progress in change is stalled. You are nothing but an earth dweller with the kingdom of heaven as your final resting place. You are doing nothing for my kingdom and nothing to further your growth in me. I want no single person stagnating or backsliding. I wish for every single child of mine to be Holy Spirit led every moment of each day. Realize, my children, my love for you. For when you focus on my love, sin will flee from you. Do not let the enemy put fear into you about anything. If you've received my salvation, you are mine, and nothing can change that. Those that think a person can receive my salvation and then lose it again are misled. Those that think that they can do good works to earn my salvation are wrong. Those that think that they need to add to my salvation take away from my finished work on the cross. My salvation is a free gift to all who will receive it. Walking out the righteousness that comes with my salvation is your choice. If you walk in the will of my Holy Spirit, you will see miracles in your life. If you walk after the leadings of your flesh and yourself, you will always stumble and you will always fall. You will be no different than a person I never knew. You will walk in the darkness of this earth. Choose righteousness, my children. Choose my way.